Leader Matters podcast. We got some short leadership lessons here, hopefully helping all types of leaders. So today I want to talk about something I saw this week. It was Sean Payton talking about the 3 fights you must win every day. And I thought it was fantastic. So I give Sean Payton all the credit for this. I didn't make it up, but I thought it was worth sharing here in this format. So talking about 3 fights at the Broncos. He's a new coach of the Broncos, was a longtime coach of the Saints and won the Super Bowl, the only Super Bowl the Saints ever won. And took a year off and now is back with the Denver Broncos, the head football coach, and got asked about being a leader and things they're trying to do in the Broncos organization. And he talked about 3 fights you must win every day. And the first one is a fight from within. And the second one is with your competition. And the third one is public perception. And I just thought those 3 things are great mantras for anyone and any leader of any organization. And to be a football team. The first fight you got to win is that fight from within. You got internal division, people on the same, trying to get on the same page with you, but maybe everybody's not. And that's a fight everybody fight. Doesn't matter if you're working at Coca-Cola, small business, or if you're in the NFL. You got to win that fight from within. You got to win that fight from division within. The second thing you got to win is a fight with your competition. You know, in the school system, our competition sometimes is, another school. Maybe it's not a game, but we want to be better than the districts around us. If you're coaching a team, obviously you want to be better in competition. And if you're in a business, then obviously you want to be better in competition, but you got to win that fight every day. You're trying to fight that competition. And then the third thing is public perception, where you got to fight to brand and market yourself. You got to make your story told by you. Public perception is so important now, probably more important than it's ever been. And so while those are not earth-shattering things, I think so many times as a leader, you spend time worrying about beating that competition. That second thing. And maybe you're not talking as much about the fight from division from within, or you're talking as much about the fight of public perception. But if you're a leader, you need to be talking about in your leadership meetings and your opportunities to be in front of your people. What are we doing to combat and win our fight with division from within? What are we doing to combat our competition, which you're probably addressing that one? And then what are we doing to combat public perception? How are we able to, make ourselves look better, brand ourselves, market ourselves, tell our story? Because somebody's going to tell it for you if you don't tell it. So I thought it was very perceptive. I thought it was something that would be applicable to any leader. So no matter who you are listening, you can ask yourself, what can you do this week to help win your fight for being on the same team with all your fellow teammates? What can you do this week to help beat your competition? And what can you do this week to win public perception? The 3 fights that you must win every day.